Well, hello and welcome to my third video in my 7 series videos on my favorite 7 hot buttons. So, we always have to make buying kind of emotional, right? And hot buttons are at the core of that. So in my third video here, I'm going to use the word challenges. But first, welcome. I'm Dave Smith with I Am Justice Marketing, business coach and marketing strategist. I help small business owners, entrepreneurs, professionals who find themselves struggling, stuck, or not growing as fast as they would like to, understand why that's happening to them. And with the strategies and tactics from the top business minds and marketing experts on the planet, I help them turn that situation around. So let's get into this. This is challenges. So as far as challenges go, I'll start out with, who do we trust as business owners to go to for the right leadership or advice or guidance or competence? That's a biggie. What I don't expect business owners to know, because they're busy trying to be as good as they can at what they do, is marketing agencies, salespeople, advertising agencies, they're in abundance. They're everywhere. And one of your challenges is to find out that there are 100 strategies and 100 tactics out there. And this individual or this agency may only specialize in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6. So your challenge is, hopefully you'll find that out or understand that, or find my video and think to yourself, or ask who you're paying. What am I missing? What am I missing out on? If there's another 190 plus strategies and tactics out there? And that's a great question. So what a business coach or marketing strategist does is they start discussing these and revealing these in the right order. Because I don't know whether you notice or not, but the tactics that you're spending your money on or thinking about, they're actually decided on last. It's the strategies where the big money making things come from, or revenue growing or profit generating ideas come from. Once you figure that out, which strategies you want to run with in your business plan, then you decide on what tactics will bring them to life. Almost everybody does it backwards. Almost any agency or specialist who pushes a tactic or 2 or 3 is leading you into what's supposed to be last. So it might be okay to talk to them or deal with them. They might be good at it, but you got to talk about the distribution channels and the strategies first. You can't leave that out. That's where you're supposed to begin. So your challenge, if everybody can hear me out there, is to find that out and figure out what you're missing. And the reason, or one reason, is when the consumer or your customer or client decides to buy, there is what we call the confidence gap. And that's what the buyers out there today experience. because there is an inability by marketing and advertising to close that gap. Strong marketing, strong messaging does that. Information, education. It's what businesses aren't doing because they're too busy following the lead of people who don't really know what marketing is and what it's supposed to do. And they're talking about themselves using the same old jargon that everybody does. Your quality of service, how long you've been around, all the awards, bragging about this, boasting about that. That's the way it was 30, 40, and 50 years ago. If it works today, someone's very fortunate, because that doesn't work today to give you the results that you want. So your marketing, which is a challenge, has to be sensational, attention commanding, establishing your relevance and your credible authority in your niche. And then you can get people engaged into your copy, your text, your content. So this gap that exists out there is the challenge that all consumers or all buyers have. And it's because of poor and bad marketing, they have trouble closing that gap. So what do they revert to? What is your price? What kind of discount? Because they have no other reason to not be that way. You follow? So the challenge everybody faces when marketing or growing their business is, are you really getting the right advice? Are you really spending your money in the best place? And if they're not talking about strategy and all the many ways that you can grow your business, then you're missing out. So your challenge is, whether you start a dialogue with me or not, or look at my content, is to figure out what you're missing out on. Okay? So thanks for watching. This is my video number 3, challenges. And I hope you liked the content. And again, in my description, I'm going to put there what I offer. And if something interests you, we can start a conversation or a dialogue and take it from there. But here's to your success. And once again, I'm Dave Smith with I Am Justice Marketing, and I hope to see you in the next video.